Yo, yo, DJL, what's up? Salute, bro. How you feel? Luke, what's going on? 50 rounds earlier. That's what's up. I'm finna do 30 rounds. Finna do 30 rounds. Uh, I'm gonna get some of that calls money. I'm gonna give me 300 dips in today, 500 pushes, 150 pulls, and 150 burpees. That's how we gonna get it today. I'm gonna do 5 pulls, uh, 10 dips, 15 pushes, 5 burpees for 30 rounds. That'll give me 450 pulls. 450 pulls. I mean pushes, 300 dips, and 150 pulls and 150 burpees. Motherfucker, sinus has been running like a motherfucker. 300 pulls for you're fighting demons these days. You're going strong, B. I appreciate it, Luke. I definitely am. Definitely fighting demons. Uh, yeah, let's get it. My motherfucking sinus has been running. I'm gonna just take my time. I'm gonna use the clock, but it ain't gonna be really no real pressure. I got it set for a minute, and 30 seconds on, and a minute off, so it shouldn't be too tough. Just gonna take it easy and get through this. Saying 75 minutes instead of hour and 15 minutes. I could have did it like minute on, minute off. I ain't want to pressure myself too much, man. I went kind of hard on the push-ups yesterday, man. My motherfucking triceps on 10 and my front delts. So we just gonna get this money. I added a little calls. Look, I'm gone with this challenge. Only thing the difference is I might do like maybe an extra week or two just to get the whole 90 in, because I'm gonna be taking me Sundays, man. I'm gonna be taking Sundays probably off all summer unless I'm feeling good like I was last Sunday. But at least every other Sunday, I'm definitely gonna be taking off. Jamal, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Jamal? Luke say, you're a madman. Mountain after mountain. Respect, no doubt. Appreciate that, Luke. Always another mountain, right? Always another mountain to climb. And y'all don't have to beat yourself up every day. I'm hurt already. Hold on. Let me show y'all my new toy. This is my new toy. It's my new toy. And I ain't get this for deer. It's a Barnett XP 370. 370. Got a sight on it, a red and a green. Boy, shoot up to 50 yards. That motherfucker. If that motherfucker take down a deer, it definitely will take down a person. I ain't shot that motherfucker yet. Can't wait to. And my little weight loss kind of stalled. So I'm just gonna eat at maintenance for the rest of the week, then go back into it next week. Try to shock the body. So that's Daryl shit from The Walking Dead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, Nathan? Yeah, go grab you one. Go grab you one, Luke. I ain't never had a crossbow before. I heard they fun, but I stay around the woods, so I'm gonna go out, shoot at a couple of trees. Let's see how I fire. If I catch a squirrel or something running around, I'm gonna hit his ass. Yeah, that motherfucker shoot like a bullet. Yeah, that shit in your sight, and you let that shit go, yeah, it's gonna touch their ass up to at least 50 yards. Yeah, you see what Daryl was doing to them motherfucking them zombies, knocking their head off with that shit. Yeah, that motherfucker take down the deer. So shit got some pressure behind. I think they said 100. Yeah, how many pounds? I think it's like 200 pounds of pressure. it was about like it was like 350, something like that. Nice. And it's light. It's light. We got the safety on it. Got the red green light sight. We got the adjustable stock. Adjustable stock. This bitch tough. See how much pressure it is? You can't even pull that motherfucker really with your hand. Motherfucker big. Yeah. Phew. Hey, that's how that shit sound off too. Motherfucker sound off like a gun. I'm gonna give me a smaller one though for the crib. I'm gonna take that motherfucker to the shop. Keep that bitch one in the chamber. And it got a 2 arrow quiver holder go with it. So you got one in the chamber, two sitting on the side. That's gonna be fucked up. Imagine get shot with an arrow. Motherfucker be like, that motherfucker shot me with an arrow. I'm gonna use that, ride around with that motherfucker. Yeah, them ain't illegal. Them ain't legal. Illegal. Motherfucker gonna be road raging. I'm gonna just pull that bitch off the passenger seat. Boo! And you know these aluminum ass cars, that shit probably go right through the door. Hit the ass in the thigh. Motherfucker shot me with an arrow. Ah, no, I can't wait to take it out and go out there in the woods, hit a couple trees, see how that shit, how much pressure that bitch really got. Yeah, I'm gonna be riding on the e-bike in the summertime with that motherfucker on my back. Fucking talk shit. I'ma up that bitch. Nah, for real. I call that shit a toy. That motherfucker is not no toy. That shit the real deal. There's some out there that's 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Yeah, I spend all that. That shit right there. Take a fucking deal there. Like them raccoons to be fucking with my garbage cans. I can't wait to see one of their asses this year. My bust his ass. Hey, Miss Helen. That's for sure. The velocity of these things is scary, man. Crazy cool. Appreciate that little. Miss Helen said, don't shoot nobody. Cultivator, what up? You see the round loop at the end. You put your foot through the step on it. Then you can cock it more easy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the foot stock. Yeah. And it got a band. The band come with it. You put your foot on here. You put the band. You click on here. It lock onto these. And you pull the band. And it'll lock it up in that bitch. And you can just leave it locked and put the arrow on there when you're ready. Yeah, you can just leave it, have it locked. So if you out hunting with it, you see a deer or something, just throw that arrow in that motherfucker. Be ready. And it ain't even hard to assemble. It came already, sight and everything was on it. You just gotta put the uh the arrow, the bow at the top, and the foot stop. That one came with a couple of arrows. You just gotta get the heads to 'em. Don't none of them boys really come with no arrow heads. There's probably a few of them that do. I'm gonna get one of the little 50-pound, 75-pound little handheld ones. Them boys hard too. But 50 pounds ain't gonna lay down no deer. You might could hit a raccoon or squirrel or something with it. Yeah, but them raccoons be pissing me off. I'm gonna knock one of they motherfucking legs off with that shit. Stay out my goddamn garbage can. One day I go out to take the garbage out. I go to take the garbage out. That motherfucker inside the garbage can. I go to throw the bag in that motherfucker. I look, he hits. I said, motherfucker, boom. Hit him with the bag. Slam that shit down. He like, close that shit up and let me finish eat. I closed that shit too. Motherfucker hissed at me like a fucking lion or some shit. Y'all can't stand the raccoons. Yeah, house before I had this one, nah, the one before that one. Motherfuckers chewed into my fucking roof and was living in my fucking chimney, man. Yeah, they some fucking pests. I had to fucking go call people. They came and set traps. Caught a couple of them, and I had to put fucking. I caught myself boarding it back up. They chewed through it again. I ended up having to put some fucking sheet metal up there and chicken wire. Pissed me off. I fucked that whole family up there. So you gotta get you one. Yes, sir, Luke. He said, what do you be hunting there? We got deers around here. We just can't fuck with raccoon after you shot. Shoot it with an arrow. He be like, what fresh hell is this? Yeah, we got deer. Yeah, we got deer, but we can't hunt them and shit. All that shit protected and shit. In Chicago, you can't hunt shit here. We got coyote. I'll whack one of their asses. You gotta go like Wisconsin or some shit to hunt. Ain't no hunting in Chicago. All them geese, them fucking geese. You touch one of them geese, they give your ass fucking 10 years. Them motherfucking geese, they be stopping traffic and everything. They be walking across Lakeshore Drive and shit. Stop all traffic. Motherfucker be just sitting there waiting for them to cross over. Yeah, I don't think that ain't gonna do shit to no bear. That shit will probably piss the bear off. One of the black brown bears, grizzly bear, something. Yeah, that probably piss it off. But like a mountain lion, a bobcat, yeah, that'll knock their ass down. Yeah, that'll knock their ass down. Straight up. But we ain't got all that shit here. Our top predators, the coyote. That's it. They be lurking around my crib too. You'll catch them especially you see them in the winter because the leaves off the trees, ain't no vegetation. Yeah, but they really hang out around the golf courses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the winter, because there's more pine trees and shit at the golf courses. But coyotes, they don't fuck with people, man. Unless you got one of the ones that rabied out or something, do some crazy shit. But for the most part, they ain't messing with nothing bigger than them. They don't even mess with like the bucks and the female, grown female deer. They don't fuck with them. They be going for the little babies and shit. Yeah, I can't wait to see when they. It was, Kai was straight up vicious and smart. Yeah, they are. They definitely smart. They king in the motherfucker. Uh, but they definitely vicious too. They can tell your ass up if they want to, but they don't too much. They see humans and shit. They unless it's a baby, they be fucking with people like little dogs and cats and shit too. They definitely keep the straight population down in Chicago, straight up. You ain't gonna see too many stray cats and dogs walking around Chicago. Coyotes handle that shit. That's what they call it, mange. The motherfuckers manged out. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, go grab you one, Lou. Grab you one. And that shit light as hell too. 20 more rounds. And I'm gonna do 50 push-ups. When I'm done, make it 500 push-ups. Let's pause it after every 10. For a couple minutes. And we'll get going. 20 more rounds. Ah, I was gonna take the day off, y'all. So it's a discipline day for real. I definitely was gonna take the day off. Definitely was. Check it out, y'all. Yeah, yeah. It's my apron. I ain't even used it yet. But when I barbecue, got it for Christmas. I'm motherfucker. I can't wait to throw something on the grill. I usually throw something on the grill in the wintertime, a couple of times, but I ain't do nothing this year. Y'all see what I say? Yeah, this shit gonna be delicious. Yeah, they always give me some barbecue shit. Always. They always got me on that grill. I be telling them like, they be thinking that shit sweet. Like that shit barbecuing is a whole fucking job, man. Especially if you throwing a barbecue. And if you just putting, a little dinner on the grill for the family, that ain't nothing. A couple of steaks or something. But when you get to getting fucking 5, 10 pounds of chicken wings and shit, steaks, chicken breasts, burgers, hot dogs, fucking ribs and shit. Shit. That shit, you be out there all fucking day. Wanted to push me today. I saw him go live. I wasn't really feeling it today, but I got that shit done. Yeah, you got more than enough done. Coyote barbecue, raccoon steak. Hey, sound like my granddad. I was just talking to my brother-in-law about that the other day. My motherfucking granddaddy, he had a farm, but he a up north farm. He was in Pennsylvania, Newcastle, Pennsylvania, a couple hours outside of Pittsburgh. But he had a farm, and I promise you, he had acres, and I promise you. Anything he seen coming across his fucking land, he was shooting that shit. And he was old as shit and could shoot his ass off. I'm talking about shoot a motherfucking squirrel in the motherfucking ear and the bullet come out the other side with fucking a fucking mile away and shit. But cause he'll be like, go get my shotgun. Go get my shotgun. Go get that shit. Go here. Go get the 30 or something. Go whatever he asked for, we go get that shit. He'll be sitting on the balcony. Whew, I'm talking about he ate raccoons, he ate squirrel, he ate groundhogs, he ate skunk. I'm talking about anything. Anything came across that motherfucker. They ass was fucking dinner. Yeah, granddad was something else with it. I ain't never eat that shit. And he'll skin that shit. Make you help. He'll help. Make you help him and shit. He giving you game. That's what he thinking. And then next thing you know, that shit on the motherfucking platter for dinner and shit. Like what? All that shit. He killed everything that ran across that motherfucking field. I wouldn't be surprised if he ate a rat and a mouse one day or something. Snakes. He used to eat them motherfucking garden snakes and every motherfucking thing. Kill a fucking garden snake in a minute. Had that shit on the dinner table and shit. Yeah. So when it comes, remember I was talking about entitled children. We was kind of entitled in a little way too. You know what I'm saying? They ate off the land for real. Talking about everything. Fruit, grew fruit, grapes, watermelons, fucking apples, apple orange trees and shit. Uh Pumpkins, cabbage, fucking tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, string beans, fucking everything. Had pigs, cow, chicken, and he had a pond he used to stock up about once a year. Fish them boys out and shit. Everything came off the land. Yeah, like I said, every now and then on a Sunday, we might get some KFC or we might get some Coney Island chili hot dogs. Other than that, everything came off the land. Made their own ice cream, own pop. Some of y'all call it soda. Yeah, we call soda pop here. He made own jelly, own wine, made beers. I mean, one time we upstairs, all you hear is pop, 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 pop. Whole bunch of popping coming out the basement. Go down there. He done put too much yeast in the beer, and that shit just was blowing the tops off that shit. Everything, everything made itself. Yes, it was a job. I'm so glad my grandson cooks on the grill for me. Yeah, it's a job for sure. I love it though. I just don't like doing that shit every day. A few times out of the year. Now I throw a meal on there in the summertime in a minute. I throw a meal on there. Go throw a couple of steaks on there or something. But Barbecue, I probably do that maybe 3 times out the summer. Or sometime I might just smoke something, like a brisket or something. Or like smoke a whole chicken or some turkey breast or something like that. Yeah, you must have been up early, DJL, or late to catch Abundant. I caught him a couple of times last week. Uh, uh, be hard to catch Abundant now. He be going so early. Ah, damn, I want this to be over with, y'all. Oh, it was 11 a.m. You already know. All I need now, Luke, is a like a Corvette or something. I do got 72 Chevelle though, but that ain't me in life. You need like a modern sports car for me in life crisis. Yeah, I definitely am, Luke. For no reason. Just bought a crossbow for no reason. We can't even hunt here. I don't even know how to hunt. But that e-bike fun as fuck. I recommend everybody get an e-bike. That shit fun as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Just be careful. You know how they be treating us bikers on the road. Told y'all I got a whole newfound respect for people on bikes now. Hey, I put the wrong reps on my shit, y'all. That's 450. I put 650, 450 pushes, 300 dips. That's 750 plus 150 pulls and 150 burpees. That's 300. That's 1,050 reps. And plus an extra 50 push-ups to make it 500. That's 1,100 reps. Fuck. I was wondering why it was gonna take me an hour and 15 minutes to do 650 reps. Ah, yeah, Luke. Luke must have did the math in his head. He already knew it was another amount. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing them 300 dips, not 90 days straight, but I'm gonna do about 6 days a week for sure. Mountain after mountain after mountain. Yeah, like Luke say, right? Rep by rep. Still get you to the finish line. Rep by rep, set by set. DJ Ma, 804, stand up. What's 804? Porsche convertible, so low you can even get out of that thing. Kivo, what's up? Kivo, what's up? What's that? What's that? What's that? $250,000 Corvette? That Porsche? What's the name? What's that motherfucking name? Damn, I forgot the name of that motherfucker. They only make a few of them bitches. Yeah, they tough as fuck. Drop and the hard top. Them bitches get up. That bitch down to $300,000. Yeah, if I ever get a chance to see them couple of meal tickets, them few meal tickets or something, I'm definitely Luke. I already said I'm definitely gonna get on that on that Lamborghini list. Shit like a 2, 3 year waiting list and shit. And they give you stipulations. You can't even sell that motherfucker for like the first 2 years after you get it. First 2, 3 years or some shit. Maybe a motherfucker go get a used one. Yeah. A few years from now, go get like a 2022 or some shit. Yeah, up about at least 3 meal tickets. And you see the flow coming, where it's gonna still maintain that. Yeah, I might do that shit. That's my dream. One of my neighbors got one. For, like it's about maybe a 220 or something. It's nice as fuck. I only seen it a couple of times. He pulled that bitch out a couple of times a year. Bitch nice. That bitch nice. Cherry red. Sound fucking beautiful. Sound fucking beautiful. Yeah, that motherfucker nice. Every time I see that motherfucker, I bust. My shit get hard. Every time I see that motherfucker. With uh, that fiberglass trunk and shit, where you can see that motherfucker twin turbo in that bitch. Ah, that shit so fucking beautiful. Ah, My wife be like, just hold on, baby. It's coming, it's coming. Shit, it ain't coming fast enough. Yeah, yeah. She ain't even gonna ride in that motherfucker with me. I don't even want it if she gonna be riding with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna ride that boy downtown on Lake Shore something, you know, spend a couple of blocks downtown, double park, running the Gucci store, just stun a little bit. I ain't even gonna get nothing. They just gonna see the Lambo outside. They gonna offer me a glass of wine. I'm gonna just look around for a second, sip my wine, and be like, I'll be back, and go get my shit and peel out. Yeah, they don't even police ride, just ride past them. They don't even get them tickets. Yeah, you could double park downtown in one of them motherfuckers. Yeah, I ain't even gonna get nothing. I'm just gonna go in, tell them I'm thirsty, and give me a glass of wine. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, is it, y'all? Yeah, Miss Helen, don't tell her said she wouldn't ride with me. 'Cause see, she gon' when I go to get it, she only gonna let me spend that amount of money if I let her ride with it. But if I tell her she can't ride before, yeah, it's gonna be over. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. Yeah, I'm finna go take the garbage out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go jump in that bitch and ride out. Yeah, that's that shit you just pull in the front and you just go, you just wax your shit for fun. Say you should pat the pace about it. Fuck that. I'm wax my shit myself. About to hit the gym in a little. Rest just got off work. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bundy, what's up? Jamie, what's up? You already know. Ain't no, ain't no better smell than that new car smell. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a dream though, man. Hopefully I won't check out. Hopefully I can cheat that shit before I check out. You know, open that bitch up, fuck around and get that motherfucker shipped over to fucking Germany, Luke. Shipped over there with you. And then I'm gonna come pick you up. We gonna hit the Autobahn and fucking open that bitch up, Luke. Yeah. We gonna do 250 on the Autobahn, Luke. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ship it over there and just leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. And I'm gonna come visit about 2, 3 times every summer. And we just gonna open that bitch up. We're gonna open that bitch up. I'm gonna leave you the keys too, Luke. And I'm gonna put you on the insurance. So if you wreck my shit, it'll be straight. We'll get take care of. I'm gonna put a governor on that motherfucker when I ain't there though. I'm gonna strap a governor on there. You can't do more than 125. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming. I told y'all my other dream, right? I want one of them 14, 13, 14 million dollar fucking cribs in San Juan on that private beach next to the Ritz Carlton slash Marriott, next to that Ritz Carlton. You know what I'm saying? No more staying in the villa. You know what I'm saying? Get down there, motherfucker. I might buy me some golf clubs. Go down to the motherfucker, do me a little golfing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sit on that motherfucker. Big ass pool right in the front. Right in the front. Nothing but glass fucking hurricane proof windows and shit. Hurricane proof glass windows and shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, in the fucking beach. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's another one right there. But that cheese gotta really blow up. It gotta really blow up. But I think it will though, y'all. It's only like 5 other distributors that's distributing type of cheese we talking about doing. Don't tell nobody. I wasn't supposed to be saying nothing. But it's only like 5 other distributors. You know what I'm saying? The market is not flooded, but it's a strong demand. Guess who came up with the recipe, y'all? Me, that's who. Yeah, we got the food scientists putting that shit together. I think they already got the recipe all perfected. We just gotta get the packaging and who gonna do the packaging for us. Producing it for us. I don't be really in the mix like that. I let them take care of a lot of that shit. I just said, they let me know what you need me to do, you know, how much money we need to come up with. They let me know and let y'all handle all that other little shit. Guess who my lawyer is? My daughter. Anybody had to sign disclosures and shit. You know what I'm saying? If anybody try to just fucking with us, try to take our, we suing the shit out there. Yeah, yeah. And we know we got a golden egg because everybody we fuck with, like the food scientists, the people who gonna put the uh put the ingredients together and produce it, package it. They want them up for. They're a small company too. They want to invest. Everybody want a piece of this pie. Yeah, don't never stop dreaming, y'all. Don't never stop dreaming. It ain't never too late. I don't care how old you are. I started, I started doing what I'm doing now, and not even knowing. 10 years later, we was gonna be moving in this direction. But I started at 44 years old. I drove trucks. I worked for Sears Logistics, loading and unloading trucks. I worked at Pepsi, uh, loading drinks and shit. I'm riding around on the forklift, throwing drinks on the pallets. Have a list, you have an order list, and you put that shit on one side where it's supposed to go in the truck. They get it out of there. And you had to go through like I think about 8 of them motherfuckers a day, at least. But if you went over, you got a little bonus. Of course, I was a beast. I'm doing 12 to 15 a day. You know what I'm saying? Every paycheck I had a little bonus on my shit. And then I uh I worked at Greyhound as a cashier. I worked at what's that shit called? Sherman Williams Paint. So I just mix paint shit. Sherman Williams warehouse. Then I got a job as a cashier at Greyhound. They posted they needed drivers. Greyhound companies like that, they hire within first. Like, most city jobs and shit hire within and shit. Greyhound one of the companies. They ain't no city, but they hire within. They throwing that shit on the wall. When next thing you know, I'm driving, went from giving passing out tickets to people for people to board the fucking bus to driving the bus and shit. And then I got tired of being on the road, getting stuck out places and shit. So I went to Chicago Transit Authority, started driving the bus and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I went through that dark spell in my life and shit. And that big ass dark cloud came over me and shit. And I went through it for a few years, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn near lost every fucking thing. I lost everything except my wife and my children. Damn near lost them too. And then I went out with $1,500 and started my business. First year, probably made about somewhere close to like 50 racks. And that's not even profit. You know what I'm saying? That's not even profit. You know what I'm saying? So now, y'all know what it is and shit. So I say all that to say is like, don't never stop dreaming, people. Don't never stop dreaming. Now remember, rich is a mindset. Rich is not money. You can't put no price on rich. You know what I'm saying? Rich is a mindset. So if you content and you comfortable with your life and where you at and what's going on in your world right now, then you already rich. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't content. I feel like I could take this a little further. So that's what I'm doing. I'm definitely content where I'm at in my life. You know what I'm saying? Live at my means and shit. Everything good. I'm definitely content. Don't get me wrong on that aspect. So I am already rich. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, but I feel like I could just take it a little further. You know what I'm saying? And then it just come, and that's what come with just a little more toys and shit. This material shit you can't take with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you could definitely leave some shit behind. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you get shit like that, like Rolexes and fucking Lambos and shit like that, them motherfuckers investments. Them ain't just no motherfucking no purchases. You know what I'm saying? Them definitely fucking assets. You know what I'm saying? Jewelry, period. Gold, period. Not that bust down shit. That bust down shit don't be worth shit. When you bust them fucking diamonds back down, you ain't gonna get shit for them. They just a bunch of chipped diamonds and shit. They can't do shit with them. They can't melt them down and bring them back together like they could do gold and shit. So that bust down shit, fuck that bust down shit. Now I got a few bust down motherfucking chains. I mean pendants and shit, but you know, you ain't gonna see no bust downs on my motherfucking rollie, none of that shit. None of that shit. The diamonds that's in my shit came like that. My shit authentic. Paperwork, everything. So it ain't never too late to dream, y'all. It ain't never too late to dream, man. I don't talk about shit to try to like take a dump on nobody or nothing, man. I talk about shit just to let motherfuckers know. If you go for it hard enough and you believe in yourself, you can accomplish what you believe in. 25 more minutes of this, y'all. Flow. What's up? What's up? How we doing? We all good. Everybody good. That's why inspiration. That's why it's inspirational. More prosperity and success to you. No doubt. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, abundant. The sky's the limit. Self-made man. Enjoy the spoils. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Luke. Who's on the loose? What's going on? Yeah. I just be going. Motherfuckers don't stop dreaming, man. Yeah. Sometimes we cap ourselves, you know. We put a ceiling over our own self, man. But don't stop dreaming. It ain't never too late, man. Remember, rich is mentally mental. Being rich is mental. That's why you see. That's why you be seeing them multi-millionaires and billionaires and shit killing themselves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because money don't make you happy, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be rich mentally to be happy, man. Yeah, if you just rich material wise or money wise, yeah, you unstable in all your ways and shit. Yeah. And don't work too hard or you forget to enjoy yourself a little bit too. What's the use of it all? That's what I gotta learn. That's what I need to learn within myself. Is how to relax a little more and enjoy, like Luke just said, enjoy the spoils a little more. Abundant. See my new toy? Everybody sing. See my new toy, Abundant? Woo! Yeah, yeah. It's, it's how I'll be riding on the e-bike, y'all. I'm gonna be riding on the e-bike like this. Motherfucker talk shit on me. I'm through. Yeah, they ain't even gonna talk shit though. They gonna see that big motherfucker. They ain't gonna say shit. Yeah, what's your favorite quarterback in the league? Yeah, that motherfucker can shoot just as far as your quarterback can throw. That football. Yeah, 50 yards at least. They say that's full velocity. So it might go a little further, but it ain't gonna have the same impact and shit. 50 yards, you knocking some shit down. Yeah, I think that should go through a person's body, man. Come out on the other side. Like a fofo. Ah, yeah, that's for the raccoons, bro. Yeah, appreciate that abundant. Looking at doing some appreciate that Luke woodwork. I'm making my own born arrow. That's what's up. That's what's up, abundant. I used to make born arrows all the time when I was a shorty. I'd take a branch off the tree, give me some string, make the little notches at the end, tie that shit around, bring that shit, pull that shit tight as hell, tighten that shit up there. And I used to make the bow. That shit ain't go far, but it was fun doing it. Now you talking about that real deal shit. That's for the raccoons and the coyotes. A few more rounds. I put my foot in my mouth again, y'all. Thinking I'm doing 650 reps. Turning out to be 1,100. Fuck. Yeah, I ain't DJ L. I don't do 13, 14, 1,500 reps every day. I try to take a couple of easy days. Somebody was trolling, huh, Luke? We know they be having hate in their heart, y'all. That's why they troll. Stupid shit. Yeah, I ain't no DJ L. Nah. He said, hell yeah, me too. It is though, for real, for real. Especially the arrowheads. But yeah, looking to get into the real art form side of Luke said. Yeah, I go hard because I take Saturday and Sunday off. And then sweets I eat them at times. And them sweets I eat at times. Sweets is a treat. That's one thing I haven't did. I had a couple cheat meals like this one. But I ain't had no fucking chocolate covered raised or peanuts. I miss that shit too. But tell you the truth, I ain't even been craving. My shit stagnated too. But it's cool. I'm gonna eat maintenance all this week. I ain't mad. Dropped like 10 pounds, close to 10 pounds in 3 weeks. That ain't bad. Probably was a lot of water. Maybe maybe a pound, pound and a half, 2 pounds of fat, but mostly water. So, and then after this, and then this summer, after I get to where I'm at, I probably go maintenance, give or take 100 calories. So, and then go like a week eating what the fuck I want to eat at maintenance though. I got that from what's my man name? The scientist dude. What is it called? Renaissance or something? Renaissance. He always sitting at the desk, fat neck and shit. Nah, he swole for real though. Weightlifting motherfucker. He always critiquing motherfuckers training and shit. I got that from him. He, cut, eat at maintenance for 2 weeks. Week after that, go have what you want, but at your maintenance, you know? And that's how you maintain this shit so you don't be, driving your fucking self crazy, sitting around trying to just eat bland ass food for the rest of your life and shit. Some people can do that shit. I'm just not one of them people, y'all. Straight up. Y'all know I love my McDonald's, man. I gotta have me some. I gotta have me some fried shrimp every now and then. I gotta have me some fried chicken. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna take that shit from me. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I love fries. I gotta have me some fries with some lemon pepper on that shit. Yeah, with a little ketchup on the side and shit. Yeah, I ain't finna deprive myself of that shit. Fuck that for the rest of my life. But nah, no more fried chicken. No more fried shrimp. What? I ain't in prison. Oh, yeah, I ain't in prison. And I fried gizzards too. I love fried gizzards. Don't ask me what part of chicken. Mr. Fat, what's going on? Tell calls. We said, what up? Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. What that say? Gazoo? How many calories you eating a day? My maintenance gazoo is like 2,500, give or take 100. So life is happening. Appreciate that game, Luke. Appreciate that game, Luke. Yes, sir. He said life is happening all around you. Been working so fucking hard, training, running around, working. And my wife be trying to get me to. She be, come on, we need to go out a little more. But I be so fucking tired sometimes. I don't even be wanting to go no fucking well. Fuck it. I'm finna just sit down. But we are finna go out for our anniversary. 20-year anniversary. March 1st, we've been married 20 years, y'all. March 1st, 20 years. Known her for 34 years. Been locked in for about 30. I put her through mad shit. And she ain't been super innocent and perfect either. But if we put my shit and her shit on the scale, yeah, I'm fucking up. So shout out to the wifey, man. She deserve it. That's why I try to treat her. She tell me all the time, you don't gotta ever give me shit else again. I just want you to love me hard. Yeah, it be hard for me, man. Y'all know I'm hood as fuck. I ain't romantic. Never been romantic in my life and shit. Ain't no fucking rose petals and shit. Shit. Half the time, I don't even wrap the gifts. Fuck rapping. Yeah, but I, I fix dinner sometime, and, you know, and take it to her and let her eat in the bed and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's about the most romantic thing I could do. I can't stand cooking. Shit, we got into it the other day. She talking about, you gonna rub me down? I was sad as hell. I'm like, I ain't rubbing shit down. Fuck is you talking about? I said, I'll pay for you a massage. You'll rub my feet. I'll pay for you a pedicure. Fuck, I ain't doing that shit. Yeah, yeah. I don't be, hey, when we do. Hey, she might put on some music sometime and light a candle, but I ain't lighting no motherfucking candles and burning incense and shit. Fuck out of here. Shit. Yeah. I might run some bath water every now and then. Put a little bubbles in that shit. That's about it. Fuck that. But you know, that's why shit be motherfuckers be fucking divorced. Cause motherfuckers like be changing. Motherfucker fell in love with you. Don't start fucking changing to something else and shit that you not. Do you? I ain't when I met you, I ain't come to your door with roses and shit. Yeah. Me and my wife got married. We went to the fucking courthouse. You know what I'm saying? We went to the fucking courthouse in front of the judge. We ain't have a wedding till 5, 6 years later. And they made me put on a suit. They made me put on a suit. I ain't even want to wear a suit. Yeah, I wanted to put on a black Levi's jeans with some fucking Timberlands and a black Levi trucker jacket. And I wasn't gonna wear no hat. I wasn't gonna wear, that was my deal. I ain't gonna wear no hat. She made me motherfucker put that fucking suit on. As soon as that shit was over, I ran to the room and took that shit off and got comfortable on their ass. We gotta take pictures, fuck pictures. Hey, she knew what she was getting into. Fuck. I just want you, she be like, you need a nigga, cause, cause you, you ain't soft enough. No the fuck I don't. And quit trying to make me soft. Fuck you trying to make me soft for. Say you need a bitch. Fuck. Shit. If you want somebody soft, fuck. Fucking man. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. I do that manly shit though. I hold the door for her. I'll pull a chair out for her and shit like that. But shit, what the fuck? Let the waiter be romantic. You know what I'm saying? Last round after this. I'm so fucking happy too. I got 50 more push-ups after this. And that's it. Damn, I wasn't playing. I thought this was gonna be 650 reps, y'all. Yeah, Mr. Factel calls. I said, salute to him. Got me doing these 300 dips. I would have been done. Yeah, I would have been done. Hey, yeah, so I'm gonna be doing dips, y'all, but it's gonna be like 6 days a week. I ain't doing 90 days straight. I'm gonna be taking me some Sundays off. Especially after all these reps I done did over the past fucking going on 6 weeks. One more round. Cultivated. Still working out, man. Damn, inspiration, for real. For real. That's what's up. Appreciate it. All right, Luke. Take care, bro. Hustle said, sup, he lied. Yeah, tell him I said, what's up? Shout out to Hustle. He was out there like motherfucking gorillas in the mist yesterday. Yeah, Hustle was out there like gorillas in the mist. That motherfucker swing from trees and shit. No shoes on and shit. Or was that yesterday? Think it was. Yeah. He was out there one with the earth yesterday. Shout out to Hustle. That's my last round. I'm gonna be in there after I get out the shower. If he's still going, he probably on his lunch break. He go on lunch. Motherfuckers go eat. He go out there and do 1,000 push-ups. Shout out to Hustle. Smoke him a blunt. Shit. Yeah, I wonder if he put that e-bike together. He rode that boy today. He down there. Where he say he at in Austin? Austin, Texas. Yeah, they got some nice weather right now. If I walk outside barefoot today, my I'm gonna catch pneumonia. It's cold as fuck out there. Hey, yeah, I was about to start training and I heard something. I looked, cause my pull-up bar right by this window, back my back window right here. I heard something. I said, what the fuck was that? I looked, the window knocked my motherfucking pull-up bar over and shit. That's how hard this shit blowing today. Last round. Ah, come on. So we done did 450 pushes, 300 dips, 150 pulls, and it's gonna make 150 burpees. We got 50 more pushes, y'all. And 50 more pushes. This the 500 day. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna give me 31,000. Sign me. I'm training right now, champ. He said I'm a YouTuber that makes videos working out and motivating people. I want to grow a big ass following
Stay in the pocket, champ. Let's go. No doubt. Y'all go subscribe to Sammy Fit, man. Go subscribe to Sammy Fit. But we don't do it for the we not no YouTubers, man. We motivational, inspirational people, man, to just inspire, man, motivate. And we all believe that hard work pay off. So you just keep working hard, keep posting. We know definitely when you do this shit, it motivate and inspire people. Cause I'm motivated and inspired every time I see somebody doing some shit. So definitely, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna subscribe to my man though. Y'all gonna subscribe to my man, Sammy Fit. Uh, 50 more push-ups, y'all. We gonna call it one. Just shout out to Hustle over there, Grand. Shout out to Sammy Fit, man. On there trying to motivate, inspire people, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. It'll grow. Keep doing your thing. Hard work pay off. 50 more pushes. Let's try to get that in one clip. I don't know. I did a lot of dips and pushes already. We're gonna try to let's try to get 50 in one clip. 10, 20. 41, 42, 43, 44. Ah! 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 500 pushes, 300 dips, ah! 150 pulls, 150 burpees. Ah! Appreciate y'all. Glory be to God. Appreciate everybody. Hey, y'all go over there, show Hustle some love. Ah! Show Hustle some love. I'm done. I'm about to get in the shower and sit back, see if I catch a couple of cats trying. Shout out to Miss Helen. No, we gotta shout out the ladies first. Shout out to Miss Helen and Miss Cars. Miss Cars popped in too. Shout out to Miss Cars. Uh, uh, Focus, what's up? Focus, Pocus, what's up? Shout out to Focus, Pocus, y'all. Uh, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Hey, y'all get a chance, y'all. Go show Sammy Fit 300 some love. Let me screenshot that. Yeah. I'm riding with anybody trained. You best believe you're gonna see me in y'all subscription. If you train, you're gonna see me in y'all subscription, boy. If you come across my algorithm, you pop up in my motherfucking chat. If you train, you're gonna see my name under your subscription. Yeah. I'm motivated by everybody who train. Salute. DJ L, good money today. Bundle, I'm going back, check you out. Good money, be safe travels with you out there. Focus. I need to go get in your channels, make sure you see what you've been doing lately. But I know you've been working for sure. And salute to everybody, man. Have a great day. I'm out. One love. Went crazy.